This video will introduce you to the online course design template. Every hybrid and online course will be using Blackboard 9.1 as their platform for instruction and learning. In an effort to keep NCC online and hybrid courses aligned with a common look and feel, we've developed an online course template that we suggest you implement into your course shell. The reason why using this template would be beneficial for instructors and learners alike is because it will offer learners a common look and feel for every hybrid and online course they take, thus reducing the housekeeping tasks on behalf of the instructor who is having to spend a lot of time helping students navigate through their course shell and explaining where they can find course-related materials and documents. So let's get into what we see and how your online course can be designed using the online course design template. The first thing to note is that your entry point will be the announcements page. This is where you can post course-related announcements for students, and I suggest posting weekly announcements at a minimum for students. The announcements page is the entry point by default for all Blackboard courses, so you do not need to do anything to make this your entry point. Next, you'll want to find an image that reflects the course content for your course shell. You can use the textbook image as your banner image or some other type of graphic that helps to brand your course and personalize it. You'll want to go ahead and modify the color of your buttons so that way then they complement the banner image. Now, speaking of buttons, let's go into the 7 buttons that we will have for our online course template. Every hybrid and online course is suggested to have their menu buttons reflect this online course template. With the exception of the Start Here button at the top, all course menu buttons will be in alphabetical order. You will have a Start Here button, an Announcements button, a Course Materials button, a Course Tools button, Discussion Board button, an Instructor Contact, and a My Grades button. Within the Start Here button, you will build 3 folders. You will have a Meet Your Instructor folder, and within that folder, students will find a faculty introduction and contact information. You could include a video as I did, just to kind of make it fun and more personal. Next, you will have a Syllabus and Course Policies button. Students will find their syllabus and a policy document. Although many of the policies will be listed on the syllabus, it's very convenient to have a policy document for students to access. You simply have to copy and paste your policies into a separate document and make it available for students. This way, students do not have to go through a multiple page syllabus just to find an answer to their question related to test taking policies, attendance policies, discussion board and participation policies, etc. Next, you'll have a Links You'll Need button, and these are all links that students in the hybrid and online course environment will find useful. We have links to the Academic Support Center, the bookstore, the policies and services, and more. If you like this Links You'll Need button, and you would like to have it in your course but do not feel like building it, please let me know. If you enroll me in your course, I can simply copy this and all of its content into your course for you. Within your course materials button, you will have a weekly folder structure. In each week, you'll want to have within this folder, you will find the following items and list the most common items that students will find each week. You're going to want to keep it consistent. Within each week's folder, there will be 3 subfolders, or however many folders you need, depending on this bulleted list right here. Your course tools will have tools that you will be using in the course. Your discussion board button will link students to the discussion board. Your instructor contact will offer students another area to get your instructor contact information. I know it's within the Start Here button and on your course syllabus. However, we have it here as well. And lastly, you'll have a My Grades button. I encourage you to adopt this online course design template for your hybrid or online course.